Dear students, today we have one poem to start, that is Amanda by Robin Klein. In this poem, the poet has described the feelings of every child because every child feels that he or she is controlled by his or her parents and he is not allowed to do what he wants. So, in this poem, there are some stanzas in which parent would be instructing Amanda, and the stanzas in which Amanda would be fantasizing something. So you should distinguish what Amanda's mother asks her to do and what Amanda fantasizes. So let's start the poem. The first stanza, Amanda's mother says to Amanda, she says, "Don't bite your nail, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda." So, in the first stanza, Amanda's mother keeps giving instructions. She says, "Don't bite your nail." Then, then she says, "Don't sit bending your shoulders." And then she says, "Don't sit in a lazy manner." Her mother says this all to Amanda because she feels that these all, like nail biting, not sitting in right posture, these all are bad habits which her mother expects Amanda to set right. Let's see in the second passage, second stanza, what Amanda feels about this all. Amanda thinks there is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Languid means relaxing, and emerald means green. So Amanda fantasizes of a relaxing and green sea, and in that sea, the sole creature, the sole person, is she herself, that is Amanda, in the form of a mermaid. Mermaid is an imaginary fish which has the body of a fish and head and upper part of a woman. And she imagines that she's that mermaid who drifts, means blissfully enjoyfully, who comes up and go down in the sea where no one else but for she herself is there in the form of Amanda. In the next stanza, her mother speaks to her, "Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda." In a scolding manner, Amanda's mother further asks Amanda a few questions, whether she has finished homework or she cleaned up her room, and again in scolding manner her mother asked Amanda that she had asked her to clean her shoes which she hadn't cleaned. Next, listen what Amanda thinks of it. I'm often roaming the street, I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Now, fed up with the routine instructions of her parents, Amanda feels that she is just like an orphan who keeps roaming in the street, keep, keeps wandering in the streets, enjoys her freedom. And she thinks of herself that she would make patterns of her feet. Her feet are bare, and she would quietly place her feet over the sand to leave patterns of her feet. To Amanda, silence is golden, means silence is of great importance, and being free, not having any instructions of parent, is far sweeter. Next is a stanza where once again her mother gives some instructions. Don't eat the chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? Here, her mother is scolding Amanda for eating chocolates because chocolates would cause acne. And when her mother sees that Amanda is not paying enough attention to what she is speaking to her, she says, "Look at me when I am speaking to you." Again, she says this all in a scolding manner. Next, see what Amanda thinks in response to what her mother says. I'm Rapunzel, I'm not care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I'll certainly never let down my bright hair. Here, Amanda imagines herself to be a Rapunzel. Rapunzel was a character from a fairy tale that was captured in tower by a witch. The witch used to climb the tower with the help of long hair of Rapunzel that were let down by her through the window. So now Amanda wants to be that Rapunzel because she feels that life in the tower will be peaceful and unusual. Tranquil means peaceful, and rare means that is not easily gained. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. She thinks that she will be free and live in a peaceful environment in the tower. She will not let her hair down to anyone, even to the witch, so that nobody could come to her in the tower. In the last stanza, once again, her mother keeps nagging Amanda. She says, "Stop that sulking once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. I overthink that I nagged at you, Amanda." Here, her mother dominates her so much that she asks Amanda not to behave in a sulking manner. Sulking manner means when somebody scolds anyone else, then that person would behave somewhat differently, means not talking, uh, not eating. So that behavior is called sulking behavior. So when Amanda's mother was scolding Amanda, Amanda started behaving in a sulking manner. So her mother asked her not to sulk. She even complains that you are always so moody. Moody means unstable. Sometimes things sometimes becomes happy and sometimes becomes sad, sometimes does something excitedly and sometimes lose interest in the things. So this kind of behavior is a moody kind of behavior, and her mother complains Amanda that she's always moody. Anyone would think that I nagged at you. And her mother says, Amanda, behave yourself, improve yourself, and otherwise if I would keep scolding you like this, then others would think that Amanda's mother always keeps scolding her. That's why Amanda's mother says her, behave yourself, Amanda. So this is all poem, and after this Amanda loses interest so much that she doesn't even imagine now herself to be anything. She feels suppressed by the dominance of her mother. So this was the poem Amanda by Robin Klein. So I wish you all to listen to the recording twice for your better understanding. And if you face any difficulty, comment me in the comment box and I would see and reply to your comments. Thank you.